Good day, everybody, brothers and sisters all over the world. All Ogele TV fans from Facebook, YouTube, you are all welcome. Today is a wonderful Thursday on the 27th of November at about 7 o'clock p.m. Norwegian time. God bless every one of you. You are welcome to my show today. You are welcome to my show today. Today, we are going to talk to the executive governor of the state, Senator Governor Monday Okpebholo, the executive governor of the state. We want to discuss the way forward about the security, and this security in Edo State is getting out of hand. Brothers and sisters, before anything, let me go ahead and go and share my video. I'm having two guests here today that is going to join me later in the day. Brother Timothy Osemege and Brother Chris. They are all, both of them, going to join us all the way from Nigeria. Brothers and sisters, I want to use this media to appreciate every one of you that always like my video and share my video. And thumbs up my video whenever you come across my video. God will bless you. God will lift you guys up. Now, there is something I put on my platform. This is our brother that is not saying, Mr. Timothy Osemege. Please, please, I am still begging brothers and sisters here. We should support him. He needs a laptop. We should support him. I've paid this account here more than 4 times. Nobody has put it. Me, I've donated my own. But I just want people to do something. Let's get a new laptop or telephone for him. Good one. The guy's phone is bad. And he's doing a standing job. I'm begging every one of you. Let's help him. I'm going to put the account number here again today. As it touch your mind, do one, my brothers. I beg. Now beg me, I beg. I don't say me work the money for now. But let's do something. Make una see the super shark me. Let's do something for this our brother. Now me say me I ask now for Christmas gift. Now not going to even mind me. Not be so now. What are we brothers for? What are we friends for? Now time I tell the entertain una. At least una see they do something for encouragement. Understand me? I beg. Let me write the account number here again. Make sure they like the video and share the video. There is a music I'm going to play for you guys today. Since I've been doing my live video, I've not been playing music. There's one of my brothers from Italy, Smith Bright, played a very good music talking about insecurity. I'm going to dedicate that music to Nigerian government. They should listen to the voice from diaspora. We are all being secured here. We are being secured here. Why our people is not secure at home? Governors are getting security vote every month. I think Okpebholo has got his own security vote now. There's 2 videos I'm going to show to you Edo Light today. It's a touching video. And Okpebholo must tell Edo people what he's doing with the security vote that is getting from the federal government. This is not to criticize him. This is to correct him. This is to tell him to wake up from his slumber. You cannot come and say you want to become a governor of a state and our people are in bondage. No, I will not accept that. We will not support that. We will not support it. Okpebholo must wake up. Nobody want to go to tell Akpabio, make go pick out Obaseki. That will not be our business. EFCC is there to do their job. If you have the evidence against him, provide it to EFCC. EFCC can fight for its extradition. Not be Akpabio one to one. That will not be our business. Obaseki government have gone and gone. You are not the governor of the state. Don't use that one as an excuse. Do the needful for Edo people. every day, Obaseki. Now, Obaseki matter now with this. So, this is your government. Don't use that one to distract Edo people. That's the account number, my brothers and sisters, that you guys are supposed to pin on the comment section, please. It's on Facebook and YouTube. Whoever want to donate, please, this our brother, not a C. But the man is doing a standing job. This was the same man that played that record that Edo G's director. I forgot his name. That Okpebolo just suspended yesterday. That said a young guy is having 40,000 acres of land. We cannot continue to be saying because you are supporting Okpebolo, if we are saying the truth, we will not say the truth. Let me go ahead and play this our brother's music first, so that my viewers will understand what we are talking about. He based in Italy. He sent me the music. I said I'm going to play it on my platform today, but I don't normally play music. But I just want to support him, play the music. The music is meaningful, so it's a welcome music. Let's go there. 25 million people, Nigerian judgment. People na dey hear.
Salute Mr. President. Mr. President, and they call on the president. The president, and they talk about security. Security, and they talk about security. Security, there is too much insecurity. Insecurity, there is too much insecurity. Insecurity, make you tackle insecurity. Insecurity, make you fight insecurity. Insecurity, Boko Haram they kidnap, Fulani they kidnap, even X-Men they kidnap. The citizens are no longer safe. Mr. President, make you tackle insecurity. Make you tackle insecurity. Mr. President, and they call on Mr. President, make you give us security. Security. Our senator, make una give us security. There is too much insecurity. Security. There is too much insecurity. For I do not. Kidnapper don't talk to business. 20 million to pay one person. For I don't say. Kidnapper don't talk to business. 20 million to pay one person. Come on, make you tackle insecurity. Our senator, make una tackle insecurity. Insecurity, make una give us security. Security, make una give us security. Senior president, make una tackle insecurity. Insecurity, make una tackle insecurity. And as social mole, make you tackle insecurity. Security, make una tackle insecurity. The bright spoon,
Thank you very much. That was a good one for our brother from Italy, Bright. He's crying on music now. He's a use music that they cry to Okpebolo and Tinubu. I believe this our brother is supported Okpebolo. But today, he knows what is going on in the state. This is not the time to play useless partisan politics. Since Okpebolo assumed office, Edo North is no-go area. Look at it, Yowana. There is a video I'm going to play, 2 videos I'm going to play today. Anybody that is supporting all this incompetent leader, it shall never be well with you in the night, in the morning, in the day. Go and look at the trauma people are facing. And we say we have a government. Where are we going to? Me, Ogele, I will not relent. There's no amount of money you will bring to me and to deceive me, to say, Ogele, go and start supporting just incompetent and failure leader. If they like, they give each social media 10 million. That's not my business. I don't want that kind of money. That's blood money. That's useless and rubbish money. Edo must wake up. Edo must stand. Edo people don't know where they come. We just a joke. Make una they play politics. Make una, you know, say when the fire never touch that person, you know go know say there is fire on the mountain. Let me go ahead and share my video first. until the fire touch everybody around. Now, I'm not just say what you're going to talk now true. This will not be the time where we'll play politics. So we need to say it the way it is. We cannot do it in the favor of anybody. Oh. That time, it's not too late. Because these guys, they mean business. So people don't take advantage of that now. They now use it as a business. Because they are paying. They don't even ask of 10 million again, 50 million, 100 million. That's the wherever seafood eats. They are paying. They don't even ask of 10 million again, 50 million, 100 million. Now the person will never eat. Now you say, make it cost 50 million, take free self. Some entire family, from generation to generation, they never save 50 million. So we make them, they support them. And they look on. Anybody that supports bad leaders this time around is not a human being. It's not a human being. They don't have human sympathy. There are two videos I'm going to show. One from Ariele, one from Iyowa. A little girl was crying that they said we have governor. All these calamities that I've never seen Okpebholo go out in the media to address the issue of the insecurity in the state. He will never do that. The only thing what he know how to do, celebrate the tractor, he go invite Akpabio come or invite Wike using a Edo money to do rubbish. You say you have to protect life and property. If you talk to Okpebholo, people will take it upon themselves. Why are you talking to Okpebholo? Is Okpebholo above what you know talk to? Not be saying what do governor. So you cannot come and put the life of Edo people in danger. I will confront him. I will talk to him. Okpebholo is not God. Okpebholo is a normal human being like us because he's a governor. Any governor where they misbehave, you go call out to order. He must know in right and left. You cannot tell us you want to govern us. Our people will be killed every day when you are getting security vote every month. What are you doing with the money? What are you doing with the money? Go and subscribe to my YouTube, Ogele TV on YouTube, Ogele Talk Show on Facebook. This is not the time. This is not the time we should play politics with the life of Edolites. They are human beings. Those things must stop. Because they are dead diaspora. See how they brutalize our people for inside bush. My in-law, God bless you, my great in-law. I see your comment there. We cannot continue like this. Because we still we can't hide in our head. If we don't develop this place, we can't hide in our head. We're not going to say anywhere can't hide in our head. Because fire will never reach your family. You that may not spread, reach your family. Young couples are in captive. Young couples. The man they cry, say, wife, get belay, that they threaten, use gun. That one I said, one of the guys, where they get security vote every month. And these guys are using telephone, I cannot track them. Nigerian life are all in danger. Oh, God bless you, my brother. Somebody said we put 10,000 in that account. God bless you. I beg, our brother. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. Somebody have vow. No, do one for him. He needs laptop and telephone. The man a blind man. Somebody just they jump up and down. All want to Shomole know politics in his life. I don't know whether Shomole will resign. Now you first do governor. Now you first be party chairman. Now you first be labor chairman. Now you are a senator. All your life you want to use it to play politics. Look at how your people they fight. They kidnap them. I said that they be foul. Now the state, the local government where you for come be that. Even if you not, if now you take close to Okpebolo, why you not ask the governor, say, what are you doing with the security vote? Okpebolo, when he assumed Okpebolo acquire a lot of vehicles, we don't see those vehicles for road. We don't see what they use the vehicles that they do. Then they kidnap our people daily. You cannot see Okpebolo go to Arise TV, go to Channel TV, go to even ITV where they do. You are the chief security of the state. You don't even know the meaning of chief security. You are supposed to be discussing the problem of insecurity in the state. You must carry every Edo life along. How to fight this insecurity. Now they use everything in politics. If somebody talk to Okpebolo, say they're not company, we're going to see everybody buy. For that, we're going to see everybody buy. Okpebolo is not the first governor. The critics when they give up Baseki. Okpebolo never received 1 quarter of it. 1 quarter. 1 quarter, Okpebolo never see him. Person where get wife for house, where get children for house. If I play this video today, if you get access to Okpebolo, if you don't call Okpebolo, it shall never be well with you. It shall never be well with you. Because people cannot live a state where governor is getting allocation, getting security vote, getting revenue. For God's sake, we are still talking about insecurity. Other drum Okpebolo will not get for state. Other state can acquire helicopter. The money, the helicopter is not more than 5-6 billion. They can buy it, but they will not buy. They will not buy. Or what they need, they want to acquire the money for themselves. Use their money to serve our leaders. They share their money for leaders. Good evening, my brother. They share my that money. You send the receipt come for me or for my WhatsApp because I'm an open man. If it's any money where you put for there, anybody, then I send the receipt for my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is there. Let me even put my WhatsApp number there. Since when I see the video, I've not. When I show my wife the video, my wife said she should not go to Nigeria anymore. He said to hell with Nigeria. He said there is Dubai. He said different countries there. When with the children if you travel go. America they there. He said fuck that. Now so this have to tell me when you see the video. Because a woman be. You know the pains. A whole young lady, the young couples are married, they're inside forest, and we get governor. Show me that they jump up and down for Senate. You know if you go rescue people. Now they argue about Nnamdi Kanu. Now they argue about bandits. Bandits don't be so now to fight them. The ammunition that bandits have, Nigeria soldier and police does not even have it. Mr. Freedom, God bless you, my brother. God bless you. You are welcome to the show. I bet the account number there. Men are support this our brother. Let's stop. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. We cannot continue to be talking one thing on this platform. I don't put this account for more than 1 week now. Let's show him love. He must say he need computer and telephone. If not, we get who still get the telephone where you know they use again. If he send them to them, I will send out to him. You go. The address is there. Brother Chris, you are welcome to the show, sir. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, my brother. Sorry, my brother. Today I'm very, very nervous. So whatever, because you see, anybody where get wife for house, where get pikin for house, if you see that video, you go date very touchful. It go touch you. My brother, there is a video I'm going to play. You just came in, and brother Chris. Before I play this video, No, I'm not going to have a simple do. Nah. I'll first play this one first before we'll go the other one. Mr. Chris, may I share this video first? May I bring a call here? Let me take this one out. I'm coming, sir. I will show you the video now. I'm coming. Somebody's asking what is going on. And I will see him. This is the video. Brother Chris, you are seeing the video now?
I'm seeing it.
Okay. This is a man, a young couple from Ariele. They got married. Kidnapper went to their house and kidnapped them. Look at their compound. Man and woman, husband and wife. They take them for hostage. They are not demanding. They say they have 7 million they have raised. And the woman is pregnant with his husband. These guys are threatening them with guns. It's a very sad situation where we have found ourselves. Not here. They want to sleep with his wife.
Only 7 million from lucky release. And they no airport. No airport. They say na 15 million is fine. No airport. No airport. No airport. No airport. 20 million airport. No airport. I beg my wife get belle. Beg my wife get belle. No airport. I beg.
Good morning, sir. This is where my brother and his wife were kidnapped last night. The both of them, around the hours of 7 to 8. He was coming back from town yesterday in his house when they kidnapped him and his wife. According to somebody that was at home, he said he saw Fulani men taking them inside the bush. So this is the bush that he saw them. So this is the environment. This is the bush where he was taken into. They took him and his wife last night. So this is the place. This is the place where we saw footprints. This is the place where we saw their footprints. Our younger brother that was at home yesterday, he saw them. So he was the one that called us. Before we got to the environment, they were already gone.
I beg, no only 7 million from the lucky release. I beg, no airport. They say na 15 million is fine. No airport. I beg, my wife get belle. No airport. I beg.
This is about 4 or 5 days. This will happen.
Good morning, sir. This is where my brother and his wife were kidnapped last night. The both of them, around the hours of 7 to 8. He was coming back from town yesterday in his house when they kidnapped him and his wife. According to somebody that was at home, he said he saw Fulani men taking them inside the bush. So this is the bush that he saw them.
Okay. Now there is another one again. Happens to you. That's what is happening in the state now.
So this is the environment. This is the bush where he was taken into. They took him and his wife last night. So this is the place. This is the place where we saw footprints. This is the place where we saw their like.
Nigeria is
Good
a
morning, sir.
disgrace. The whole thing
This
is
is
a
where my
disgrace.
brother
They
and
are
his
killing
wife were
people by the
kidnapped last night.
It is a
The both of them,
genocide.
around the hours of 7 to 8. He was coming back from town yesterday in his house when they kidnapped him and his wife. According to somebody that was at home, he said he saw Fulani men taking them inside the bush. So this is the bush that he saw them.
Sorry.
This video now remove it. The time. I'm trying to remove this video. Don't. I'm coming. I'm coming. I want to do something. I want to do something. Hello, I will bring Brad Chris back again. Thank you very much. My laptop was having some little a little bit problem, so but I've resolved the problem now. I'm going to bring Brother Chris back again. Yes, so it's my network was just trying to hook. So that video, now see that video. I told you see that video. What is happening in our state? That is the situation we find ourselves. As an Edo, what is your take on that matter? And we have a governor that they are saying Edo is shining. Edo is shining. Edo people are in captive. A man, husband and wife, and the wife is pregnant. They say they have raised 7 million. They are demanding 50 million. Where are we going to Edo people? Do we still have government under Tinubu's watch? If they talk to APC, they say they criticize them. There is other video because my WhatsApp will load, and I'm going to show to you guys again. A young lady is crying. The mother is in captive in Ijowa. They are telling the girl said she have raised 3.5 million. Then they cause the girl saying that God will punish her. Say he will never see her mother again if they cannot raise 50 million. Tell me Nigeria can get 50 million to raise. Kidnapping will be a good business for Nigerians. Edo people are busy going to parties, spending money here and there. But they are kidnapping people. People are not talking to the governor. Until they come to your doorstep, before you go no say, the fire not the only one person own. A man with a wife, they are in the forest now. And they say they want to even sleep with the woman. The man is begging. A pregnant woman. These people does not care. The other one I'm going to play that happens in Ijowa. These are outside people. They are talking on phone. And these people have a telephone. They receive a call. They receive a call. They always communicate through telephone. The useless police commissioner we have in Edo State that come to extract money from the Yahoo boys cannot confront insecurity. And we say we have commissioner of police in Edo State. We don't have it. We do not have it. Where are we heading to, my brother? Chris, you are welcome to the show. You have listened to that video. Sorry for because my internet was trying to do some magic, but I restored it again because it's everything just hook. I know some people want to attack my network. Now I brought that with this one now. Before you do God will release them. But they should know anybody who want to try Ogele TV talk show. My junior brother is an IT expert. You can't try it. It's an IT expert. You don't joke with my network. As I dare you to monitor my network, now that one God to bless me. Now me sooner the same papa, the same mama. If they go nearly the whole world that they travel to go. Those will not be small picking for his IT work. So my brother, you saw the video. What is your take?
Yes, Nigeria government missed your younger brother. One of the best way the government of Nigeria ought to have exploits. Whenever I speak with him, telling him, can't you come back to Nigeria? He said, no, I can't work in Nigeria. Nigeria missed a great potential. You are not just joking. I know what you are talking about.
Okay, people don't know.
That was a young boy that never took second in his lifetime.
At all.
He never took second in his lifetime. You see, the situation of Nigeria, Edo State, I said it before, the government of Nigeria is the one encouraging the problems Nigerians are going through. Now, the issue of herdsmen or the northern Almajiri that have spread across the length and breadth of Nigeria, invading communities, invading cities and towns. The money, the allocation governors are collecting from the federation account as security vote. What are they using this money for? And what is the essence of the money? You see, the situation is becoming very pathetic. And I weep for the victim of these criminals and mindless individuals. The government has failed Nigerians. The only advice I have personally, wherever you are, you must be very, very careful. I think I have saw the video before now. The situation these guys are going, the trauma they are going to go through. You know what it is for a couple to just get married, and within the space of time they are being kidnapped, taken to an unknown location. The government cannot intervene because probably they are not from the rich
An
background.
unknown location is the location is in the Edo State there.
Yes.
They never take them to the northern part of Nigeria. They are within Edo State. Within
Yes.
Ariel. Okpebholo could not afford drum to cut the whole bush in Edo. He is busy politicizing with Edo money. Bringing Akpabio, bringing Wike. Is that our problem?
Now, Okpebholo, yes, is the governor of the state. I think most of these things we are referring to, I think the commissioner of police, they have a role to play. The DSS and just name the security agent, they have a very key role to play. Make sure to make sure that these people, they are not being killed by these criminals. Now, our government, the government, or probably if you meet with the police now, even in the face of this, while they are being in the eyes of the storm now, the government is still, or the police will still demand money from them. These guys probably they don't have the money. Now they will have to inform the police, they will have to do some work, to make sure they fasten the job for them on behalf of the family and the rest of them. Now the police probably they also handicapped. They need a vehicle, they need mobilization, they need a lot of things. Now, by the time they tell you that this is what they need, and the family that is a victim of these people, they might not have the resources to pursue this case. Sometimes, if God is not on their side, they can just be wasted away. If God is on their side, probably the police can take some action that will, on the long run, revive them back to their home. But from what we are seeing now, it's like the government of Nigeria, the security agents are becoming very helpless. I don't know, probably they are short of personnel, they are short of arms and ammunition or weapons that will enable them to carry out their functions, or probably some of these police or security men, they don't want to risk their life because the government is not also encouraging them on their own part. Now, a man who is going to protect the life of other people.
There is a boy, a young, vibrant Nigerian man from Delta State. Mr. Harrison, a lot of kidnapping that are happening in Edo North, that guy has contributed. He even raised money. This was a guy that was trying to tell Okpebholo, let Edo and Delta Security Network work together. So that he said because all of them, whether they chase for Delta, then they don't come Edo. May they combine together. That guy is doing a fantastic job. He has his own gallant vigilante. They go after them. You know how many kidnappers they don't eliminate for Delta State? This guy was an SSA to the governor. This guy was a guy that rised up against the governor, say, fuck you and fuck your SSA. I cannot be SSA where my people are being killed. It will not happen. What we need vehicles, when we need weapons. You are getting security. He goes straight to the governor's house. The police, he said, no, you have to quiet. I am the SSA to the governor. I don't need this office. What I need the protection of my people. That is a man. But every dollar that have gotten an appointment through Okpebholo's government, they do not care about the ordinary man in the streets. What is the function of your office they have given to you? Is it not to protect your people? Is it only money? Is it not to protect your people? Because if you talk to Governor Okpebholo, some useless Edo people will be. Why should you be threatening people? Governor is not above the law. Governor can be misled. If governor watch social media, he can listen to my video. He can use to work with my video. They say, this man is making sense. I need to wake up from my slumber. Because the insecurity now, you are telling the Edo people you want to give Tinubu 2.5 million. Where they don't kidnap Edo people finish. So now those people don't go pay billions, stay free themselves. Now you want to talk to me, they can't give Tinubu the vote. I don't know where we want to get the vote. I don't, because this man now, he with the wife, if they still come out for this mess now where the enemy they so, fear not going to even let you go there. The most of they can't go vote for Tinubu. Tinubu does not know whether they live or not. These are the area I'm trying to emphasize on.
You see, all this is you are saying now. The government have a role to play. Community have a role to play. Individual at their own level have a role to play. Now, have a community leader who have been selling land over the years. Hello.
I'm hearing you. Why is that?
Who have been selling land over the year. What stopped them from organizing themselves at the community level to help checkmate these criminals? These same community leaders, they are the one giving land to these Fulanis.
Yes.
Yes. The way this community leaders don't let me we are, the way they fought land buyers within their community, if they can conspire to fight against the Fulani, they will fly. They will all fly away from Edo State.
They
especially
are working with
Edo
them. In earlier, can a man from the north will come and occupy the forest that belong to Ariele people? I don't know where they call the community. I don't know what they call because they are helpless. The government is not ready to supply anything for them. If they give them Dagon, now Dagon, they want to go find baddies for inside bush. Those guys, they hold AK-47.
Now, if you are telling the community people, it's like probably this herdsmen, they are located in Osage community. The government can revoke that land. The government can revoke the land in a very strict way to push them away. Let the traditional institutions also play their role by sending message to the various community in Edo South, Edo Central, and Edo North that these people will no longer want them. They might not make it publicly. They will just say it in a way that the message will go down to the grassroots. That this northern Alamajiri must not be seen in any community as far as Edo South is concerned, Edo Central and Edo North. But because some of these people, they also make money from there, they are the one that invited them. Some of those cow rearers, they are not just here on their own. No. The same Benin people, Edo people, we are the one that brought them to this state. Come and help me to rear cow. When you go to GROA, when you go to government area, you see cow, they are littered on the streets. These are things that is not part of our culture here. We don't rear cow. You don't see cow on the streets. But the same Edo people who is crying that, Governor, come and tell the Fulani to leave. They are the one inviting the Fulani to come and rear cow in their various community. Now, what do you want the governors to do? The governors also need the support of the community. They need the support of the individual and various institutions that is domiciled within Benin City. How can we invade this? How can we send these people away from the community? The problem is that our leaders, they don't meet. They don't discuss the issue that affect the people. What they are after is just money, 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 money. Where are you taking this money to? Our traditional leaders, what are they doing? They also get allocation from the federation account. What are they using the money for? Buy cars, marry more women, do some kind of funny things. Is that all the money is meant for? They should think twice. The reason why they are called king and the nigga and the rest of them is because they have subjects. If their subjects are being kidnapped, would they still be called Nogia and kings and the rest of them? The answer is no. So they also need to wake up. The government need to wake up. If there is any way, what stop Edo youth? When it's an election year, you see a man of 60 years, he will say, I'm an Edo youth. What stop them from taking a decision now? Especially this community leader who fought the people over the years, these wicked community leaders. What stop them from fighting against this Fulani herdsmen? They are taking over your father's land. You are the one selling land for these Fulani people. So I don't know what our people, what they are up to. Yes, the young man crying and the couple crying, They are victim today. Who know who will be the next victim in the
God
days
bless
to
you.
come? We must all collectively stand up and compare the governor, compare the government. Now, where are the workers? Where are they? It's only in an election time. You see politicians will share wrapper among them, share bag of rice among them. It is only when you are alive you tie wrapper and you carry a bag of rice to your house. If your family is kidnapped, your brother, your sister, your in-law, they are kidnapped, you will not tie wrapper. You will not accept a bag of rice. I think this is the time for everyone to stand up. Our people have been silent in the name of politics. Yes, when these people are giving money, they no longer speak the truth. But the situation is like an iwi that will blow no one no good. We don't know who will be the next victim. So our people, we must stand against this evil, this monster that is ravaging the land, the Edo people that is ravaging our land today. The governor need to wake up. The governor should not claim ignorant. Where are the commissioners? They are part of the community, they are part of the society. They are part of Edo State. They are from different constituency within Edo State. So they should not claim ignorant of what is happening presently in Edo State. It's not only Edo State now. It has spread across the length and breadth of Nigeria. Everybody seems to be on the run. What is the government doing about it? People can hardly sleep with their two eyes closed. People living in the suburb now, they are afraid. People are finding their way to the city center. They are relocating. Even landlords, they are relocating to the city center because of the fear of the unknown. These Fulani herdsmen, they have AK-47. Probably the community people that is asked to wage war against them, they just have ordinary cutlass. How can they fight them? Where are the police? The government need to empower a vigilante at these various locations. Saple Road, Bini Owo Road, Lagos Road, Auchi Road, and
I came to Nigeria. You saw me in 2021. The vigilante that was on ground when I came to Nigeria was amazed. When this useless IG of police, because of politics, disbanded, you cannot play everything with politics. Even if you want to manipulate results or you want to use police to rig the election, but that does not mean you should disband. You see, to organize something is difficult. To destroy it is very easy. It takes years for them to build that security network. My brother, when I came to my mother burial, they were I never rented police. The vigilante was there for me, my brother. The door was working. You can move 12 o'clock in the night. I was in Nigeria 2021. You were with me in my mother's burial. But after this 2024 just came, the nothing IG of police just wake up and say, those security network has been disbanded on non-account because of election. Where are we today?
You see, the commissioner of police, the commissioner of police banded the vigilante and the rest of them.
The IG.
Yes.
The IG.
Yes. Okay, the IG. The IG is not in the Tuesday. Probably the IG got some information. And some of this.
No, not information. During the time of the election, when he came, the day they were having a peace accord with those both parties, that was the day he made the pronouncement. You don't do things like that.
Yes. Those who stood for the election to be ringed, I think they should also be aware that the insecurity will not respect anyone now. It will not respect anybody. Whether you are high, average, poor, and the rest of it, will not respect anybody. Now, they say people who probably inform the government that this vigilante should be banned from Edo State. That same people should also put a petition or a letter to the presidency or to the Inspector General of Police that this thing, we want it back. Election year is over. You see, everything has become politics in Nigeria. We are not getting it right. There are some good policy Obaseki initiated. One would have expected that Okpebholo would toe that line. There were some good policy Oshomole left behind. One would have expected that Obaseki toe that line. But when government come on board in Nigeria, no matter how brilliant that policy is, no matter how good that policy is, when they come, they will destroy everything and they want to start afresh. They don't always get a better result. You can't tell me that this present administration, this president didn't prepare for this opportunity given to him now by INEC and the Red Judiciary. They didn't prepare for it. Now, there are a lot of things they are unable to do because there was no plan and there is no plan for it. If he's a man who probably prepared for leadership, he would have been seeing some sign. He tried to fight courtesan in Edo State. Courtesan fought him back. A lot of things fought him back because he is not properly prepared for the position given to him. So I think the government need to consult with the people, community leader, chiefs, Enige, and the rest of them. They need to work together. This is not a one-man show. This is not the power of governor alone. The governor need the people. They need to meet. Governor cannot attend the town hall meeting. Senators cannot attend the town hall meeting. How would you know the pains of the people? How? When the governor says, okay, I'm going to meet with the people of Edosa today, let the people of Edosa select some people who have something in their head. When the governor comes, they should be allowed to speak their mind. Tell the governor the problem of the people. This has not to do with election. Let it be on the playground that whether you are a politician or civil society, let everybody come to air their mind. The security situation in the country today is not helping anybody. Everybody is a victim. Guinea, there's a military coup going on, or probably the military has taken over in Guinea. Jonathan and the people narrowly escaped. We are seeing it online that they don't know their whereabouts and the rest of them. That's to say that Africa, they are not prepared. They are not prepared for tomorrow. The Western country, they are embracing civilized leadership. Africa, they are overthrowing, taking over military coup here and there. Who know the next country that will plan another military coup now? So I don't know where African leaders, where they belong to. When they are sick, they are running to Europe. When they are not feeling fine, they are running to the United States of America. People of good conscience, people of good will build those countries they are running into. The way and manner they are handling Nigeria today, if care is not taken, in the near future, people will start running away from Nigeria. If not for the fact that the level of insecurity in the parts of the north is becoming so alarming. I'm telling you, almost about 40% of our youth have since leave this country. They will run away. Yes, they are aware that they don't pluck money in the streets of Europe and other parts of the world, but they are just running for safety. They are running for safety. Our government, they don't care. What they are solely after is how much can they make? How much can they put into their pocket? How many land can they buy? Is that what leadership is all about? Ogbemudia was the governor of Midwestern region and then Bende State. He lived somewhere around you, Benin here. If not for the fact that Oshomole came to his rescue, Ogbemudia was living in a mud community. Amogo was living inside Amogo. You understand? It was Oshomole that came and changed the fortune of that community. Today, that community is like a GROA, a good road network, and the rest of them. So I don't know where people are taking all these things to. What is the average lifespan of an African man or a Nigerian man? What is the average lifespan? And people are so desperate, they want to acquire the whole of the wealth in this country. And yet, I feel for this country. It's pathetic, and I feel for those people who are victims of this insecurity.
Let's go to the other video so that you see it. Can you hear now?
Yes, I can see it.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Pastor, you are highly welcome.
Don't want, sir.
Yeah,
we are very fine. Paul Gele, good
thank
evening
God.
to you.
Thank you.
Please
Yes,
hold on first.
Paul Gele.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that? In ITV, what's the problem?
No. I just joined in now. I was just trying to
I know
greet
you are
the
welcome
house.
to the show. Yeah, let me just
Yes.
quickly do something first. There is a video I'm going to play.
Okay,
I want
no
to show
problem.
that little girl. Please, just bear with me.
No problem.
The video has gone. Okay. The video has gone. Yeah. Okay, let's manage it. We can hear it through the audio. The video is gone. So, accept that.
on the way coming from the church. That was when they apprehended her. My auntie's child that was coming from the church with him, they told him to go and tell us to bring 50 million that they have taken my mother away. We've been trying to call her since that Friday. The number has been switched off. Sometimes it will ring, sometimes it will go off. So yesterday, the number now went. They picked the call. And they were telling us, sir, can you hear me, sir? And they were telling us if the little boy did not tell us anything, we said no. So they now told us by themselves that they need 50 million and they will not reduce anything from that 50 million. Yesterday evening, they called us back and told us how much have we raised. We told them it's only 3.5 we've been able to raise, running round and round. They say if we say that kind of thing again, that they will cut off, that by now we should be telling them we have 30 million. They are beating my mother there. My mother cannot even talk. And my brother's wedding is even coming up this weekend.
We heard what you said, and a lot of us could connect, even though your network was lagging at the moment. So they kidnapped your mother.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and they are requesting for 30 million naira.
Yes, sir. Even the thing is even online. Even ITV radio, they carry the news. It's online. It's everywhere.
It's your community. Close to Oluku.
You guys have project.
Yes, sir. They even did riots in our community yesterday. Protests. It's everywhere.
And no updates yet.
No updates. The police, they have not even gone inside the bush to look for them. There are many. They kidnap a lot of people in the community.
Okay.
And they let the small boy go just to come and tell you guys about it.
Yes. Yes, they told him to go and tell the people that they have carried the mom away. My mother is not even feeling safe. My brother's name is Paul.
Your mother's name?
My mother's name is Queen.
Did they kidnap your brother too?
No, they did not. I thought you said what my brother's name.
No, because when you were writing on the comment section, I thought you heard about your brother being kidnapped.
No, my mother, sir.
Okay. Did you try to connect or contact Harrison?
Harrison is not online. He's not online.
He's not replying.
My brother has been trying to contact him. He has not replied him.
When did you guys write him?
This morning.
This morning. Because it was yesterday that they told us the ransom. So we'll be looking for money. It's been this morning now that we are trying to contact different people.
Alright, slave it.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to message Harrison. Okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll message him. I will share the story. I'll also forward it to him. Okay? Send your mother's picture.
Yes, sir.
Okay, send your mother's
Okay, sir. We send it to you.
You say your mother is not feeling
Yes, sir.
What's wrong with her?
She has BP. She has rheumatism in her leg, even waist pain, everything. If they beat her tomorrow, another woman may not survive it.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning, brother. Beg. I beg. We don't get a beg. No, help us. I beg. We know me, mama. I beg.
So how much? How much I get?
Since yesterday to now, I don't figure that 3.5. I beg.
Go punish you and that 3.5. See, apart for what I tell you, you cannot see your mother never ever.
I beg.
Edo people all over the world, when I still waiting to happen for Edo, that man that this little girl was talking to, the man, I think he lives in America or in England, he's an Igbo man, very nice man. He's a very supportive man. He have a platform, very big platform, supporting a lot of people. Shame to Edo people. Harrison name that I was mentioning in this live video today, that was the same Harrison that man was referring to. Because Harrison helped one girl in Edo North when the girl was being kidnapped. Harrison helped them to raise almost 20 million to rescue that girl. That was the same Harrison who was trying to reach the governor of Edo State. Now the way kidnappers are rubbishing Edo people. Let Delta and Edo work together. Okpebholo refused. He thinks the boy is coming to share Edo money with him. He refused. And Edo people think Okpebholo mean well for them. Now, people from outside is now referring to Harrison. They are now looking for the help of Harrison. They never mention any Edo people's name. It's Harrison, a man from Delta. It's a shame to Edo people. It's a shame and it's a slap on our face. As an Edo, if something happened in our state, they are not recommending somebody in Delta State for a rescue when we have a government. My brother, we cannot stop talking. I will never keep quiet anymore. We cannot stop talking. If Okpebholo know he's not competent enough, he should resign immediately. I also need no more apology. You cannot be getting taxpayers' money, getting allocation from the federal, getting security vote. We are still getting these shenanigans in our state. Who does that? Because they are taking Nigeria away from democratic system to a dictatorship. Because if you talk to them, they will use the DSS and police to be going after you. Thank God, J. Trump has waken up. Look at what happened in Guinea. The president never thinks the military will take over. They go on protest. They start firing them. The military get annoyed. I think the man is not want power again. They take him out of that place. They overthrow him immediately. Because you cannot be brutalizing the people. Look at the hand APC is using to hold Nigeria. Nigeria I bonded in their country. So my brother, before the rest guests come back, who is this? Mr. Can you unmute yourself if you want to contribute? Mr. Israel, you are there. Can you unmute yourself first? Okay, now.
Hello. Okay.
Mr. Timothy Osemege, because of your network, the video you just listened to now. Timothy, please. There is one of our brothers who just sent 10,000 to that account now. He has sent me a receipt. Don't appreciate it first. One of our brothers is online now. And just sent 10,000 to that account.
God bless that fellow. Yes, God bless you. Whosoever that person is, God bless you. And we are also urging every other persons, kind-hearted individuals, to please support Ogele in supporting Timothy. It's just a good phone and a good laptop, and the Lord Almighty will reward you people richly. But just to quickly jump at the video you played, Pa Ogele, it's so sad that in this 21st century, we are still finding it very difficult to tackling insecurity head-on. That will be largely depending on the government of the day in Edo, even in Abuja. They lack the will power to want to tackle insecurity. So that is the truth. What happened to the drones? Can't drones be bought? Can't Edo State government, procure an helicopter that will do a 24-hour surveillance? Can't we have 2 helicopters? All this money we heard that they are using procuring Hilos vans and SUV vehicles for politicians and all that. Can't this money be, to be converted to be to purchase helicopter and those equipment that is, can help to fight insecurity? Did Ambode not bought helicopter for Lagos State when he ruled as governor? So we are not ready yet as people. I think the people are also the major problem, which we're able to say no to these leaders who seems not to be doing the right thing, even when they sworn to oath. It's quite sad. Section 14 of the Nigerian Constitution as 1999 as amended, it did say that the security and and property of the people is what is most paramount to every government. But today you see that people are paying lip gloss, keeping key gloves to fighting insecurity. It's so sad just hearing that little girl, crying. How can we continue? Can't we? How big is Edo State? How big is Edo North? How big is Ovia Northeast, where you have Iowa? You just play that material from. What our senators doing? What are members of reps doing from Edo State? The 24 members of Edo State House of Assembly, what are they doing? Why are they not declaring state of emergency on insecurity? So it's quite sad. Rather you hear them fighting over Mowa. Rather you hear them fighting over, let's bring Governor Obaseki. I don't say don't bring Governor Obaseki. I did a video some time ago. Instead of Governor Pavolo asking Senate President to bring Obaseki down to answer questions over Mowa and all that, well, you're not asking him. You would have tasked Akpabio. Tell Akpabio, say, help us to legislate. May they bring a fighting jet to Edo. We have several helicopters, Air Force jets to do, fight insecurity. Those security surveillance equipment like the drones, cameras, and the rest, they can. What happened to Senator Neda Imasuen? Is it to go and be wishunting Senator Natasha Oduara? So what are they doing? So if they're not ready to legislate, they rather come home. So it's very, very sad. It's lubricous. This is appalling that in 21st century we cannot have security surveillance equipment. So ask what is happening to over almost 1 billion security votes that's been given to Senator Mondo Pavolo and to other governors in the country. So it's sad. We should not close our mouths. I know what the pressure I'm getting. They are saying, oh, I'm a civil servant. Why am I talking? Why won't I talk? I don't have international passport like Paogele. I don't. So this is the only state I have. This is where I'm living. So this is where my family is. This is where I schooled. I never went to Harvard University to school. I attended University of Benin, Iyogbe College, along IC Road. Some of these politicians, their children and relations or wives are abroad. They're in Ghana schooling. They're in the United States schooling. So I cannot act like them. We must continue to speak. Edo people, do a video and post. Don't just close your mouth. Don't fold your hands. Say, oh, one day this we pass by. Oh, God day now before my prayer. Osaro Rimaya. No. Let's begin to tackle insecurity. We cannot. It's in over 15 years. Is it what we cannot are done with, or we cannot do without? Can we cancel this? So if the leaders are not willing to serve, we know they are ruling, they are not leading. If they're not really ready to rule effectively, let them quit. They should allow those who want to come to rule us and give us a better security package, a better welfare package. Let them come aboard. Now Donald Trump indicated interest. He did declare Nigeria as a concerned particular country. People say they want to collect our oil. They want to collect our gold. Do we have gold and oil? Do we have crude as compared to the United States? The ones where our politicians, they help us, they mine here. Are we getting it? Are we not buying a bag of cement for 10,500 naira in this country? Do you know how much we buy a trip of sand per Ogele today from our borrow pit? Where would they get sand? Do you know how much to sink a borehole in my area is 1.5 million naira? Where we have water? Do we have water? Do we have water bore running? Do you sink borehole in Norway, Ogele? Where we sink a borehole in nowhere? So people are not talking. When we talk, they're after us. We have told them, take the civil service job. The civil service job shouldn't make us a slave. If you are abroad, you are eating bread and butter. When we video, we post it on YouTube, Facebook. Let the world get to know where Nigeria now. Please. I would like to pause, but I'm sorry. Let me apologize to my people. I didn't intend to have come late, but I also needed to have lectures from university undergraduates. So I needed to have reached home when they are away. Yeah, we go public transport. Oh, go. So I needed to have reached home. It wasn't a slight. It was not deliberate. I can talk for 24 hours. That's my perfection. I'm a broadcaster by God's grace. So now let's keep talking. Ask the House of Assembly members, what are they doing there? The Senator Adams and the other people, Marcos Onobu, House of Rep, what are they doing there? Are they just comfortable collecting allowances and salaries? Is that what they were asked to go and do there? I think this is indeed very, very sad. But we'll see.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Isbeth, can you unmute yourself, sir?
Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you, Mr. Ogele.
Thank you, my brother.
It's a very sad news. Just like Mandela said, he said, even as we speak for the betterment of our nation, against a government whose reply has been on a savage attack against an unarmed, defenseless people. Now, the situation you are seeing right now is not, to me, it's just like it's just like a failed state. Mr. Chris, thank you very much. You are here.
You're welcome, sir.
Is Edo shining?
Absolutely no.
Okay. Mr. Inner ITV, is Edo shining? Absolutely no. Do you know why I asked that question? Because you see, some gullible Nigerians, Edo people, Edo light, they are living abroad though. they will be singing the song that Edo is shining. Joining other people to go and take a handshake with somebody who slapped and giving award. Shown on, in fact, it was a disgrace that a national newspaper was carrying that news. It's circulating the whole world. Oh. This is serious.
I saw it on Sahara Report.
You have it that insecurity is ravaging a state, that a CSO is saying that he's the sheriff in town. I will not forget. He said he's the sheriff in town.
Yeah.
So the sheriff in town, you have people whisking Nigerians in your own state too. You have no idea. Just in now for people to know how serious this thing. This is the Vanguard newspaper. Listen to this. Gunmen attack Ngige's convoy. Anambra killed 1 and injured others.
Okay.
That one Ngige. Let me just read it so that they know. Now listen to this. Breaking. Bandits attack 18-seater bus on Oshokoko Obanjana Road in Kogi, adopted passengers. Okay. Now, in as much as there is insurgency happening in our country, look our president. This one is his newspaper. This is his newspaper. The Nation newspaper. That is for the president. Breaking news. Tinubu West African leader hold emergency virtual meeting on Guinea-Bissau coup. Another year. Our president is busy concerned because he's the chairman of the ECOWAS, who are disgraced economic community of West African states, which are leaders who want to stick on to power and never want to leave. My question to them, when they hold the emergency meeting during the Niger attack, the former president of Liberia, George Opongwe, said to them, "Make una come, all this our politics we are playing. It don't they go, people don't like our politics anymore. They are now switching to the military." He told them at the meeting, this is the same now. Guinea-Bissau the coup has just been taken over. You are holding meeting whereby it's like you are helping people to blow breeze on their own and say, Edo people. Let's go to the daily. I want to make a read and know how serious it is. Because for us, when people like me, I don't see them to talk anymore. Because do you know why? Because people are basically thinking that this fight is just for them, that is just for selfish interest. They have tribalized this country, they have tribalized this thing, they politicize this thing. Everything is now being politicized. You are basically, all you want to see in the Edo platform is that someone slaps someone, they are happy about it. You will see somebody living abroad. Someone living abroad and you are enjoying the dividends of democracy. You go and sit down with somebody and start discussing that this is what, it will never be well with you. You see this evil you are creating and you are living at what? If you drink water, it will become a disease to you. If you eat in this abroad that you sow, where you didn't sow, and you are reaping it, or are you ever here decision you agree? The cry of the innocent citizens, Iyama commit a crime to be born in Nigeria or to be born in Edo State. What totally a webo? Why do I know a foundation? You are mocking them. May the souls and the innocent souls and the cry and the blood may it be on point head. The generation, nobody will ever reverse that course. Because they never created that avenue for you. But some of our brothers who went through Libya, who has to pass through the Mediterranean Sea, and see what they went into in Niger, they are still the same, mocking the Nigerians today. That the Edo is shining. When you boldly see that you have an incompetent CSO, I don't blame him now. Right now, Basically, the budget will soon be out. Maybe he's just practicing how he's going to read the budget and how he's going to read the numbers. Because all he says is that it's always confusing him. That is what he's basically just doing. You have a pregnant woman, and these people are moving. There was a video you played the other day. That was from expert Dr. Yahuza Getso. He said these people, these bandits are moving in Nigeria as if a governor is moving in the government house. Is that not what he told you?
Yeah.
And you see how people will still tell you it didn't start in his time. Okay, it didn't start with their time. It didn't start with, so you guys should suffer it. Why am I racist? You are basically looking for Harrison now. But Harrison, oh yeah, no. Is it not the same you that started all this tribal nonsense that you started on the internet? You see now, you see the nemesis is coming down to you. Yeah, ma, you started calling their names. You started calling names. Instead of you to face the reality, you started using tribal to play your politics. Tribalistic. You started playing politics with the Edo people. And now a government, an institution cannot give an account of its own citizen. This is a government of garbage in, garbage out. We don't want it. How long? When I saw Iowa community, I was ashamed. They said they are now knocking on people's door and whisking them out of that place. They'll knock at your door and put idols in a country, in a state, and it just kept quiet. All you want to do is just to think about how you want to deliver the 250 million vote for the president, who has failed in totality. In regards to the president, Mr. Ogele, I don't think you have watched the channel Arise TV when the presidential aide, Bayo Ononuga.
I'm going to play that video.
Oh my God. In fact, when I was watching that, Mr. Chris, I was not able to sleep. A presidential aide is telling you that they call the bandit and tell them to release the case. Where the Migbe you are? Why the
we are coming to play that video to the audience.
Can you imagine? Makba, how did we get here?
Thank you very much. So
let me just hold it now. Maybe you can play so that those people can see, and they cannot see how their country is sinking or is progressing. Let them see.
I'm going to play the video. The video is already there. Brothers and sisters, please like the video and share the video. Thumbs up the video, like it. Make una see the super chat me. Super chat me. Make I see the see monitor the buy data for Brother Chris. Brother Chris is here. Now data that they use from Nigeria. At least make una they support me. Ogele. See and everybody full platform now. I beg that my brother I can't see there. Mr. Timothy Osemigi. Somebody don't put money today. The receipt is with me. I need more today. Make una surprise us for this platform. I use God to beg una. I know so I will surprise Chris and Brother Timothy for this Christmas. I know that one is sure. And I know so I will do that one. I'm not going to fail me. Not be my own me and they ask. Let my people at home be okay. Me, I see the okay small here. Not be say I could get them more, but I'm still okay. So what I'm going to say today, you see, my brothers and sisters, Israel, I appreciate your comment. Mr. Inaya TV, Timothy Osemege, and Mr. Chris. You see, this fight belongs to every one of us. It's not for only one person. This is not the time to be saying, I'm a member of APC, I'm a member of PDP. I always tell people, forget about partisan politics. Those things don't. If you see the truth, always say it the way it is. Because me, I cannot be enjoying dividends of democracy here. That's what, you know the fight where they fight people here. Because they say, I cannot start supporting Okpebholo when the man is not doing well. I always say when Okpebholo is doing well, I will support him. You don't have development. I have families in the door. I have brother. Chris is my family. If the state is progressing, it's ready to tell me. He will not hide it. This is not moving. People are attacking me. Why are you? No. It's a right, it's my right, fundamental right to criticize any government. I'm not insulting him. I'm not insulting him. I'm only telling him the truth. You cannot be the governor of the state when you are being paid security vote every month. People from Edo are in the forest, and you are enjoying in the swimming pool of in Osadebe, swimming. They're enjoying. I live anyone with Edo taxpayers' money, but the Edo people are in the forest. They are in bondage. They are in trauma. So I will rise up and speak for my people. It's your responsibility to protect life and property. You cannot say you are chief security of a state of which you say you are chief security of. You could not protect the life of your people. How are you a chief security of the state? Can you prove it to me? You can't prove it to me now. Even if you take me to court, I can tell the judge, I have the right to criticize this governor because the governor said he's the chief security of the state, but my people are crying in the forest, in the house of Pandis. It's to prove it to us. The money is getting, every month money is getting from the federal. What is he doing with the money? So there is a video I'm going to play to audience now. Please, Brother Chris, after playing this video, you will analyze it. You see what Ononuga said, you will be ashamed that the people they kidnapped in Kwara State, 38 people, the way he said they released them. You release people, there was no casualty, those bandits was no arrest. These are bandits that buy people inside the church. They will just hand over those people for you freely. Nigerian government should stop deceiving us. If you pay, tell us you pay. Nobody's coming to beat you guys. You have been doing it. So that is why bandits now become a business in Nigeria. At the time you continue giving them money. Do you know in the same Kwara State, after they release those people, they still kidnapped 11 people with a pregnant woman 2 days ago. So it now be a business for them. They will know more money is coming. So that is why politicians are happy. That is an avenue for them to get more money because they share from the money. So let me go ahead and play the video.
Continuing to rise, especially in the barren scrublands of the northwest, where the villages are hardly big enough to appear on the map. It is there that the most dangerous bandits and terrorists have made their home, and from where they carry out many of their audacious attacks. Like so many criminal groups across the world, they move under cover of darkness and disappear into the dangerous and inhospitable terrain. And this time they vanished along with hundreds of the lost children of St. Mary's Catholic School in Papiri, Niger State. The missing include 12 members of staff and dozens of nursery and primary school children. So many conflicting reports about what happened that night, even as news emerged that some of the kidnapped children had bravely escaped from the clutches of their captors. A search and rescue operation is ongoing for the remaining students and teachers. One imagines the hell they've been forced to stare into. But it wasn't just Niger State. Abductions have taken place across the north in just the past week, and schools in a number of northern states have been ordered to close. Meanwhile, after a week in captivity, 38 people abducted during a church service in Eruku in Kwara State were freed on Sunday. And in response to the escalating security crisis, President Tinubu has approved the recruitment of 30,000 additional police officers and ordered the redeployment of officers currently protecting VIPs to frontline duties. But against the unrelenting forces of terror that have shattered many communities, how much is this move likely to bolster Nigeria's defenses? How much hope can we embody in it? Well, let's get the perspective of the government. And for this, I'm joined in the studio by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga. Thank you very much indeed for coming in.
Thank you very much and good evening.
Good evening to you. First of all, what can you tell us about how the 38 worshippers at that church in Eruku, Kwara State were rescued?
Well, I think after the incident happened and the DSS and the military were involved in the rescue efforts. I think they got in contact with the bandits to release those people unarmed. And I think finally on Sunday, they were able to get them out unarmed.
So they basically know who they are.
Well,
And, because when you say rescue them, did they actually physically go there and get them out?
The security people, at the risk of revealing how they do their work, they do have a way of tracking these people.
Right.
So they know what's going on at any point in time. What sometimes restrains them from going after them is the risk of collateral damage.
Of course.
They go about abducting our people and they use them as shield so that they will not be attacked. So they don't just want to be attacking them. They need to be sure that they are not using our people as a kind of a shield.
But if the government did not attack them in order to rescue these people, how did they get them released? Because I mean, it seems almost...
They got in contact with them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it seems almost perverse for people to abduct people and then a few days later release them.
They have a way of contacting them.
You mean they pay them money?
Not paying them. They know the risk. If they keep those people with them and they're saying release them, they know that the next thing will be for government to embark on the kinetic action and attack them.
Yeah, but they killed people.
But that's risky.
That makes
if
them
you attack their base, you can kill those.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I mean, what people are curious to know, because it is not the government who are directly under threat, it's the people. And the people have to know how you go about doing these things in order to shore up their own defense.
I think that's left for the security people to discover. What I know is that they contacted them to release those.
And they just acquiesced, did they?
Because they know the consequence of not acquiescing to a government demand, that they should let those people go, so that, because they know that the consequence is that the government will come and pummel them.
But does that mean that some kind of a deal was done then to say, because I mean, those people killed people, so technically they are, I mean, they should be arrested, tried, and prosecuted and face the full wrath of the law.
The first thing that government has to do is to get those people freed.
Right.
And government has achieved its objective. As of next level of action, it's left for the security people to take. I don't want to second guess them. They know what they have to do. They've taken the precaution to make sure that at least they retrieve those people from there. That's the first thing. So the next line of action is left with, I don't want to be talking about.
And that is all the people who were abducted.
All of them.
Right. All 38 of them. Right. Okay, let's move on from there. What do you know for certain about what happened at that Catholic boarding school in Niger State on Friday? And is there now certainty about the number of people who were kidnapped and the number who have escaped?
Well, the 51 people or students who the the CAN chairman in Niger said have been worried. I will use the word recovered. They were not captured by anybody. I learned when the bandits came in the night, the students were running helter and skelter, and some of them just nearly ran back to their homes and to go to their parents. So when they first gave the figure of 200, they initially said 215, later they said 315, and then later they now say, oh, they've seen 51. They said 50, but the figure goes that they have 51 of them have been united with their parents and so on. As at the moment, up to now, the authorities, they are in the dark, and so how many people are really missing? The Niger State government or governor asked for the list of students that are missing. Up to now, I don't know what kind of game that the CAN bishop or the CAN chairman in Niger is playing. They are not collaborating with the government. I don't know why they are doing that.
Well, that's inexcusable, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why they are doing that. Even the Scottish men, they don't know why they are doing that. Why they are not releasing the names. They want to know how many people are really missing. But as of now, nobody really knows, because the CAN bishop, I will call him bishop, as a bishop, but the CAN chairman in Niger actually told the principal of that school not to talk to the security people.
Mr. Chris, I will pause the video because the video is long. You see, before you go ahead, sir, there is something I want to ask you as a lenient man. These are bandits. They took their time. They went to a church, unalived some people, and took some people away. The shameless spokesman to the president, he thinks he's talking to a fool. The bandits were being called on telephone. Who gave bandits number to the security service? One. That's number one. Two, when the security service called the bandits now say, okay, come and take your people. Without no negotiation. The bandits, they are taking people for money. It's not for any other thing. So what are the Nigerian government line for people? Because those bandits say one individual costs 100 million. 38 is almost 4 billion. That's the money they estimated. The government to be ashamed to say it out. How can you say you rescue people without those bandits who has committed atrocity not be arrested? No one of them is being arrested. So what is kind of rescue you have rescued? You rescue human beings. These guys, they are just one of the people that lost their life. A lot of people lost their life in the same church. So that's the way I think, that's the way I'm speaking now. These guys are not telling us the truth. They are only just deceiving Nigerians. So, on your own opinion, my brother, you've listened to the video. What is your own opinion?
You see, there is no value in a promise made by an enemy. The politicians in Nigeria, they are enemy to the Nigerians. Now, I could personally download all the presidential aide was saying. See, he didn't come out with the truth. What he said was just a kind of they know the implication. They communicated with them. There was a swap which probably he didn't want to reveal to the public. These guys are criminals. Yes, these bandits, they are criminals. Now, they can't just let this victim go without the government swapping something. The government paid them money. The government paid ransom for this student to be released or for the victim to be released. So the minute the spokesperson to the president, I don't know what his name is called, Denuga, he's just been lying. How can you tell the Nigerians, look at the way he's just speaking, he's not being sincere, that they know the implication. An average criminal who is involved in this kidnapping or whatever the name is called, they know the implication of what they are doing. But the government, because the government is failing by the day, they don't take the government serious. Now, how can a government negotiate? How can a government negotiate with a criminal? You want to tell me sincerely that the government didn't give out money? The government gave out money. The government gave out money. And the government is not telling Nigerians the truth. The reason why the government took a step to rescue those children or to rescue the victim, the government was already ashamed. Tinubu government is already ashamed. So they are just trying to play to the guys so that the people will say, the government is working. Now, the people who were involved in this, where are they? They were within the territory of Nigeria. They had a communication. Why were they not tracked? Why were they not arrested for prosecution? Now, you are just saying that they know the implication. They just released them. How can they release them? They didn't release them freely. The government paid ransom. So the government must come out with the truth. That's just my own view. The government should come out with the truth. They gave us something. I heard him talking, and one look at the way he's even talking. Even a kindergarten child can even download what he's saying. So the man didn't tell Nigerians the truth. The government gave us something. And the government should not be ashamed to say that, yes, so we gave us something. No. And look at government, a country where we have police. We have the military. The government is now paying us to rescue their citizens within the landmark, within the territory of Nigeria. Nigeria is a shame.
Mr. Arena ITV and radio, what is your take on the matter of Bayo Onanuga, the biggest liar?
Yes, Paul Ogele and Brother Chris and Brother Israel once again, and everyone that are following us. It's quite sad that when you hear the special advisor on information and strategy to President Tinubu, at my own level, with the meager salary I'm being paid, I cannot employ such an individual to be my own spokesperson. He cannot. But be that as it may, it's quite sad that in this 21st century, in this digital age, where technology is being deployed to tackle insecurity head on, we are still paying ransom. Okay, he said, oh, they not called the bandits to release these children. That was the first thing. They needed to have those individuals secured first. Okay, after now, okay, let's even assume you people did everything you could to have these persons released. What now happened thereafter? Now he claimed that those children are no more in the captive of those bandits. Why not swoop on these bandits? Don't they know where they are? So we are not ready yet. It's sad that President Tinubu, who is busy singing 2027 with his cronies up to the governor of Edo State, all you hear them singing is Asiwaju 2027. If you are not putting up Asiwaju cap, don't come to ESCO meeting. Jared Tenebe went further to say, if you are an APC gathering, you are not putting on, you will be kicked out. How did we get to this level? But what is actually the problem of Nigerians? I cannot download it. I can't phantom what our problems, our challenges are. Was this Nigeria that contributed to ECOMOG, that sent military personnel to Sierra Leone and Liberia? Why we Maveriana? Is it because we have had people? Is it the kind of leaders we have? I think that is also a major problem. The type of leaders. A country where you have people are running into 80 of age, manning and ruling a country like over 250 million Nigerians. I think it is a very big problem. It's a deep shame. It's a deep mess we are all find ourselves, Paul Ogele and Brother Chris. Tonight, Nigeria must rise up. We must begin to lead campaign against these politicians who do not mean well for the country and the Nigerians living in the country. After 65 years of independence, we have no sense of direction. I think this is unpalatable. That a government who cannot tackle insecurity, who cannot tackle hunger, who cannot, tackle housing deficit, they should learn to resign. Nigerians are just busy and a rubby guy up with there. I had 10 by. If you see money, 10,000 to pay for one room, face me and face you, I work bonfo. It doesn't work like that. Just 4 of us are on this show. People are watching us. Persons are commenting. People should learn to use their social media platforms to converse for good governance, just like what Brother Israel said. You hear, Nenemi Magizese, Okoye Temu. Is that what people should be listening to? I don't know. The people who regulate social media, they should also regulate the kind of content some of us are bringing up there. We're not bothered about what brings about better development and growth for the people, what brings about good governance and better society. Anymore, our content. You're not bothered about what happened, the insecurity in Edo. Check around the internet today. How many individuals have spoken about insecurity in Edo today? Nobody want to talk about it. It's sad and lugubrious. Is appalling. And it's Bisman. I think I would like to take a pause here.
Thank you. Mr. Israel, sir.
Thank you very much. Before my battery go down, what you guys are seeing there is a renewed hopelessness. Full stop. And what you don't see is that they are using Nigerians to play politics. What Bayo Ononuga just displayed there is a play politics, meaning they don't want to give defeats. How can you be telling Nigerians that the military called the bandit? The DS said they called the bandit and they said release them, and they released them for you. When they said one person worth 100 million. These people, they think they are dealing with gullible people. Thank you, Mr. Ogele. I didn't even know that you have the video. You know, one thing I love about this, your platform, is that you have always been a critic of every government. Yeah. And this is why I decide to always speak on you. Because I believe that a country that there is no opposition, you are a tyrant, you are a dictator.
That's true.
That's what you are. Today, you are the only person telling the Edo people what is going on now. Go to other platform. They are busy celebrating slap and talking about how they are going to do saga and the rest kind of people. Meanwhile, their own state and country is going in flames. Another guy is using it to play politics because 2027 is around the corner. There's fire on the mountain. So they don't want to give the seat. Edo people, Nigerians, open your eyes, oh. They will never come and tell you this, oh, never. They will never tell you. Because what they want to tell you is to give you another propaganda so that you can be listening to. Exactly. A city where you have insecurity very high, going from door to door and taking away people. All they can celebrate is to give somebody who flew from abroad to come and give an award, and they were celebrating him as a hero. Can you imagine that? Is that not a disgrace, a public disgrace? That is to tell you that a government of garbage in, garbage out. So that's on the state level. Look at the federal level. Look at somebody that is the aide to the president. Look at what he's telling you. Is that not plain blank hopelessness? Plain blank hopelessness. Now, as we speak now, the AFD, African Development Bank, has just borrowed Nigeria $50 million. This is breaking news. $50 million. Now tell me, first of all, the government came with a budget of almost 500 and something trillion. Under which we have 4-point-something trillion for insecurity, for insecurity, for the hardware and everything. Tell me, where is it now? Is that not what he told you, that there was a renewed hope agenda when he brought it into the National Assembly? I will not forget, when they forget our national anthem, they begin sing on their mandate, they shall scatter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they don't have work.
Yesterday, the number 3 man that came to commission a 3 tractor when the country is going in flame was also telling the Nigerian senators that they should prepare, that their mommy or whatever you call it, their mother, is inviting them. The president's wife is inviting them. He said it's their mommy, our mother of the house or whatever, is inviting them for dinner. That is a yum yum. Can you imagine? A Senate president is telling a senator as if he's talking to kindergarten. When the country is going through, hi God. See, sometimes when you watch the Nigerian space and you watch the Senate talk, the only senator that made me proud yesterday, and I shed tears. I said, "Hi, how did we get here?" Was a senator from Imo State?
Yeah,
is it from Imo State or Enugu? I can't remember. Senator Abaribe.
Abaribe from Abia State,
That guy spoke. When he spoke, his body language could tell you, how did we get here? See, Nigerians, you don't even know what is going. Some of you are just because you're there abroad.
I was trying to tell them yesterday. You cannot be referring to Jonathan's government.
Exactly.
Your government, 17 local government in Niger State.
Yes.
Was not having the security problem. He was making an example.
He spoke to them, and it was then when Akpabio started saying, our mommy has invited us for dinner. Can you imagine? The president's wife is inviting the senators for dinner when our country is going in flame.
With taxpayers' money.
Yes.
Voila. He was even saying, the way he was saying it, he has invited. Go and watch the video. It's a disgrace. Our mommy has just invited us. All of you, you have to come. Have made a yum yum for us. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a Senate president? Hey, is it at this time? Is it not for the Senate to subpoena the president and come and answer questions and say, "How did we get to this insecurity now?" That Nigerians cannot. They will never do that.
They won't.
No, never do that.
If they do, they will all be giving Ghana must go at the end of the day, and they will have no
never
question.
do that. Can you imagine? They're all Nigerians. Instead of Nigerians to be talking about, like, seriously, when I was watching, I was like, so Nigerians are watching this thing and they're just looking at this guy just going the way. All you, don't cyberspace, all you want to see is gaslighting, propaganda, lies, deceit, and hate. They don't want to talk about how to fix, in fact, Edo State. All you want to hear, Edo is shiny. And I'm like, Edo is what? Edo is what?
People are crying in the forest.
Edo is sinking, and you are because of your political ambition. You are saying that they do, and you are telling people not to. They are telling people not to say what is insecurity. In fact, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace. But you say you were the sheriff in town. Sheriff in town, Magda to feel like now. You cannot do anything. You cannot hear a governor of my state speak to address the people. All you could hear from him, this is my senior brother. My brother, I greet you. Edo people, I love you so much. You know, Mr. President, I love him so much. What is our business with it? I don't understand. This guy cannot speak for complete 15 minutes without addressing the president.
No, Mr. Israel, the most painful part of it, why I'm not very happy. Insecurity problem will be rubbishing our state. You cannot see the governor addressing the situation. It's the insecurity of the state.
I'm telling you, I think the reason why we have not seen him.
Even if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is weak, he's not speaking, but it's only some kind of meetings. You know how because America don't they touch that one here don't they hot for us office. But our governor, you don't see him in Edo State. He governed from Abuja. What are we talking? Now we want to talk
the only thing he knows, if you just give Monday Okpebholo's mic to speak, in fact, you will be seeing like it looks as if
even if the Israel they speak, somebody
I don't understand.
Some northern governor cannot even speak good English. Yes.
But Mr. Ogele, this is one thing that we should know. We should not push that narrative.
No, what are we going to do?
Institutions we have, English is our official language. It's Okpebholo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Yes. It's no. How many people made up the Edo? How many tribes made up the Edo people? How many tribes? So if he's speaking Isha, so everybody, this is the problem. We must address things the way it is. This is somebody who was a former senator. So how were you able to they make laws for our country? How? So we should allow you to be speaking Isha. We have Afema there. We have Akoko Edo. We have the Edo. We have the we have the Shekiri. We have the Jaws. They will now allow you to come and speak. What's it called? Mr. Chris, can you guys still hear us? Mr.
Yes, I can hear you clearly, sir.
I don't know if Mr. Ogele is still online because he has gone off. I don't understand. So okay, we will write it in Esan language. We'll write the budget in Esan language and write it so that he can pronounce it. Maybe he will not be. Hope he's not going to say it's confusing me again. No. Hope he's not going to say it's confusing me again because this is what we are. Because I'm sure that's what he's practicing now. But is it not a disgrace?
What they wrote there was written in alphanumeric. If you can't pronounce it in words, you pronounce it in figure. This
is what you say
on both sides.
Exactly. This is what we always say. It's practical governance. Okay, we need the practicality here. Please. Mr. Governor, where is the practicality you are practicalizing? I don't understand. Where is the practical? Oh, this
You
is
know,
not here. This is not okay. You can't speak English. Where is the practical? Oh, you come and tell us how. Because practical, you have to show your workings as well. Show it now. So if you say you are doing practical governance, okay, show your workings, sir. Let's see.
he's not doing anything. They are just busy deceiving the people. I think most of the
Propaganda.
people,
I've never
yes,
seen a country so divided under this administration. I've never seen a country so divided. Even the those are divided. I don't know. For me,
exactly.
whether you are APC, I don't care. As far as you are ready to take what the mantle of leadership, you understand the mantle of leadership. That's what it is. Then tell the Edo people how we can be able to solve this thing. You are keeping quiet. All you want to do, Mr. Governor, Mr. President, you want to address Mr. President in everything you want. Even when he came to the Glasgow, the 250 million those CC Afro CCI that he claimed, he cannot tell Edo people now where is that practical governance? 250 million of it, or live voice me. Is that practical governance? The 17-year-old boy that acquired 17,000 acres, is that practical governance? Then we can't sign
Where,
CFO.
There's
where is
political
the boy?
governance. Tony Passager has been sacked.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm just seeing it on the passenger.
Tony Passager has been sacked over that.
I told you just that this administration is just a garbage in, garbage out.
Wahala.
And what they could go and tell you, people, you can take.
Is it not that?
I hear you, my brother.
Is it not that?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Is it not that?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We
Yes.
can hear you. We can hear you. So is it not that Okpawolo now recognizes that the passenger is not competent? Is it now? Because they have called him over Presco land they were going to revoke.
Can you guys hear me?
We are talking, I'm here.
Yes, we are hearing you. We are hearing you.
Talk if you can hear me. Say something. We're going.
We are hearing you. We are hearing you.
We are hearing you.
I can't hear you guys.
It's from your side.
We can hear you, Paul Gele.
And something is wrong with your network over there. We can hear you clearly. We are hearing you.
I can't hear any of you.
We are hearing you. We can hear you.
Go out and come in again. Go out and come in. Log out and come in. Lying where they go. Oh my God.
This life.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, Mr. Ogele. We can hear you. Can you hear me now? Mr. Ogele, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I'm coming. I want to do something. Please, hold on 1 minute. Hello, can you hear me now? Is there?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm coming. Israel, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Me, I can hear you.
I don't know what is wrong with this thing now. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me now?
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Me, I can,
I'm hearing you.
me, I can
Yes,
hear.
I'm
I
hearing
can hear Mr. Chris. Maybe it's yours. Check.
Yeah, they can hear me, but me, I cannot hear you guys.
It should be your network then. It should be your network. We are hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
I don't think he can hear us. I don't think so.
I don't think he's not hearing.
Yeah. I don't know if it's very bad.
Yeah. Probably something went wrong there. Hello.
But I can't hear you guys. That's the
But
problem.
I'm hearing you. Israel is also hearing you. We are all hearing you.
I'm trying to do it, but I can't hear you guys. People are saying they can hear me, but me, I cannot hear you guys. You guys mute yourself.
I went offline, reset it
Can you
again.
hear me? If you guys are talking, I can't hear you guys. That's the problem.
But me, I'm hearing you. Israel is also hearing you.
The phone switched off. That was the problem.
Oh, okay, your phone went off.
I can't hear you guys. What's wrong?
And we can call it today now if that's the situation.
Oh my God. Hello, can you hear me now? Yeah, you guys can hear me, I know. I can't hear them.
We are hearing you. Can you hear us now?
Okay, let me use my phone. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Go ahead now. Please, you can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
But I cannot hear you here.
But I'm hearing you clear. I can hear you. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. I'm using my phone now. I don't know what. Yes, I'm hearing you. Okay, go ahead, sir. Because I don't know the problem.
I guess something went wrong with your phone or the system you are seeing over there because we can hear you clearly from here.
Go ahead now. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sounds.
Yes. 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 Brother, I'm going to call it today. I'm going to call it today. Let me reboot my. Bye for now.